One here is Blink charging. This is one that we've covered here on the channel. Again, like I've told you guys over and over, the thing to look about these charging stations is looking at their infrastructure, their scalability, and their ability to charge faster. So most of these companies are starting out. They have a market in certain regions. They're not across the nation yet, but the goal is to eventually spread across the nation and have what I call a network of charging stations. So the beauty about all of these companies are that they can charge any EV car no matter what. So that's the good thing about it. Just like if you go to a gas station, it doesn't matter what car you drive, you can easily get gas anywhere and put it in that car. So Blink is #1 on the list, and right now Blink is currently trading at about $55 as I'm doing this video, and this is a stock that just went last year, went from under $5 and all the way to $40, which is kind of crazy. So keep an eye on this one. The next one on the list is ChargePoint. So again, ChargePoint is another one that services, you can see here, businesses, has a fleet of, charging stations across the country. And so you can do individual drivers, or at your home, they can come and install a charging station at your home if that's something that you prefer. So again, the concept here is pretty much the same. Create a network of charging stations across the nation, where you have supposedly charge stations or gas stations, and then you have businesses that have these charging stations, so that when you park your car to go grocery shopping, go to the mall, it's charging. It's not just sitting there. So that's the difference with the gas stations and these electric car charging stations, because you can actually charge your car when you are at the mall, and that would be at no cost to you, because the malls are going to provide that. At work, your employer is going to provide charging stations at no cost to you. So it's like you're getting free gas. So that's the way I see it. So right now, ChargePoint is actually in the process of going public with Switchback. I don't know the exact date when this is supposed to be done, but this is, if you want to buy ChargePoint, then you have to buy a Switchback, because that is the spark that is taking them public. And then let's move on to number 3. Number 3 here is EVBox. And again, the solution is pretty much the same. Create a network of charging stations across the country. Bringing charging stations to either individuals, which is your house, to businesses, and just trying to make sure that anywhere that you go, you have EV charging facilities. So hey, retail locations, again, I've talked about mall. You have retail stores like Target, which is going to be something that they would need to put all these charging stations, so that when their customers come there, they can be charging their vehicles while they shop. And I think it's a win-win. And don't be surprised. I think there's going to be a loophole here where people can just go to the mall just because they want to charge their car, or go to Target and spend maybe an hour just because you want to charge your car. So that could be a potential loophole. So EVBox right now is in the process of going public with this TBG Pace Beneficiary Finance. This is a Spark, so they are taking EVBox public. So just so you know, and right now the stock is trading at about $27 and some change. And then now if we move over, number 4 on the list is EVgo. EVgo is priding themselves as the fast charging network. So I don't have the evidence to really back that, but again, this is what they are putting out there, and I don't think that they want to put some information out there that people can easily dispute. So the goal for them is to, instead of you wasting hours charging, they want you to charge in minutes. So that's why I like this one, because if you can have the faster charging, if you can plug your car, what they call supercharge, and they charge in minutes and you can go, that's awesome. And so we'll see how that goes. But right now they are in the process of going public. They just announced that they're going public through climate change crisis, real impact. So that is the spark that's going to take them public, and trading right now at $22.19. As you can see here on the graph, well, let's go back a week. If you can see on the graph, when they made the announcement, this stock was at $13, and after the announcement it jumped up to $22 and just been somewhere around that price point. So those are the top 4 charging stations. Again, the first one here is Blink charging, the second one here is ChargePoint, the third one here is EVBox, and finally EVgo. Guys, again, this is not in any specific order. I just want to make sure you guys have some exposure. I want you to think about this